It's going to continue, but nothing to stop football from happening at FedEx Field. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Washington Commanders. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now. Right there.
Get out of here with a W offense.
Now the 7-year veteran, Austin Eckler. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Off play action. Daniels. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Look made by Terrell Bernard. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. I'm not sure that you can say that the rain caused that interception, but look, it's clear that throwing the football is going to be tough in these conditions.
No doubt about it, and different quarterbacks handle it different ways. Some guys think the rain isn't a big deal, but wind affects them a little bit more. But you have to wonder, will these conditions hold scoring down? Are we going to have like a 9-6 type of a game? And then the pressure goes on the punters, who often hold for field goal attempts. Can they handle the snap and get the ball down so they can kick it?
So after the INT, it's Allen. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. There's Jamin Davis, the former Kentucky Wildcat, bringing the pressure that time.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
He's able to get it to Coleman. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it there, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And the Bills first down.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And this is going to be incomplete.
I'd definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
They'll run with Cook. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Over the middle, it's complete. Touchdown, Bills. Curtis Samuel, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Keep it up.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. In his first throw of the game, but I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle with Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Showtime! Let's make some noise! Let's go, baby!
30-yard line, 2nd and 12.
Come on, offense! Come on!
Operating from the gun, Daniels. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. He was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. You look at this Buffalo defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Looking to throw. Daniels. Got a man. It's De'Ami Brown complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Operating from the gun, Daniels throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Daniels. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. First catch here by McLaurin, and he's got himself a first down.
The man they call Scary Terry remains one of the best at taking the lid off of a defense. Not only a top 10 season in terms of yards, but he averaged over 15 a catch and was named to his long overdue first Pro Bowl.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Eckler again. And not a whole lot there as he'll get him down at about the 2. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. Eckler. And Eckler will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, going to stop him short of the first down. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. No one left in the backfield as they send a man left. That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown! Austin Eckler, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series that helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Allen now looks to throw. Finds his rookie tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First catch there for the rookie Kincaid. He's got a first down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's going to have the Bills first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
A strong play from last year's second-round pick, who didn't get a lot of carries as a rookie with the Bills, only 89. But he made the most of them, though. A 5.7-yard average, good enough to lead all running backs had he qualified. This is a young man who's proved he's worthy of a more featured role in the Buffalo.
And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 20-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Back to the ground, Cook. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second down, here's Allen. And complete, right side to Cook. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. Going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Option play. Here's Cook. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Goal-to-goal runs, when you create max yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. Allen now on third and goal. Flush to his right. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go now.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll take over after that pretty clutch forced fumble as they begin inside their own 5-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Daniels. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 10. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Second and a couple. Back to throw. Daniels. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up second down. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Back to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's knocked to the turf right there at the 46-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, keep it up. Take it all the way. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's get a few yards in this fight. Exploit them here. 50 Maverick. 18 Pioneer.
Back to throw. Daniels. And this is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Washington. De'Ami Brown, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And Washington has taken the lead. But not only, Charles, did he beat double coverage to make the catch, and then as soon as he did, locked his gaze upfield and made sure to reach the end zone.
Go grab your dictionary, partner. Look up determination, and his picture is going to pop right up. How about him getting through multiple defenders, finding his way through coverage, and making sure he got to the end zone? That's a big-time play right there.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now a 2nd and 10. Allen. This will be caught at Samuel. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Allen off the play fake. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. On play action, Allen. And this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And second down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. He'll go up top here for Hamler. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Quandre Diggs. And the Commanders will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Taken at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Play action, Allen taking a shot for Samuel. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Well, you've certainly got to be on your toes defensively when you're facing Josh Allen. He can hit you from any angle. He's got arguably the strongest arm in the business, and he uncorks a deep one here. But that one falls incomplete.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go on, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback Yeah, pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Daniels. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Looking to throw. Daniels. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Here's Tressway now. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And they take a 17-14 lead. So a response there to the touchdown, the opening drive of this 3rd quarter, as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think he'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match him touchdown for touchdown. But the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty. Up the middle, it's Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That 2nd down play, that's a -4.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. Here's Allen. He'll look down the field here for Kincaid. And got his man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down.
And the Bills' 1st down.
Here's Allen to throw it. Throw left side to Kincaid. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Bill.
I can't give me a win.
You got a new chick, you stick with her. You're going about your business, and that's it. Unless she's your baby mama. And still then, you gotta be cordial. I just did a DM episode on tonight. Men should start thinking with babies and baby daddy instead of fathers. And let me tell you why, because even though as a man you're supposed to raise your child, but I tell people with our sex makes babies, not love. So if you had sex with, you may not love them. You want to do the right thing because you got a child. But at the same time, you may not love the child and may not love the woman, but because how you was raised, you want to do something. So if another man does come in to that woman's life and help raise that kid, the man who's raised up kid don't put the baby daddy down because your woman that you with now was at the Hampton Inn. She was kicking it with a dude, eating cheese and eggs in the morning, not married.
Too much Zach Wilson, baby.
Which he did. He met a guy who got his life together. She was not accountable. She based it on you. Now, psychologically, you got to pretend. Because that's
Get you stronger.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick.
Got to raise another man's child. And you really feel you should have achieved something. It's just like it's gross, right? The downfall says you put another man's kids to school. The downfall.
I only played one game, though. Next to FS and the other game.
So much he won't come see you. Man, it gets so bad that if the mother leaves and you took care of that kid because that kid don't feel obligated to you, he could drop you up at assisted living and leave you there. These are things you got to deal with. So when you go into that bill, don't expect anything in return. Just be there because that's what you want to do. Yeah, and you know, they say that, right? A lot of times, men have broken kids. Yeah.
How much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on him. And he goes out and gets the job done for them, but I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
I think that you get over your, you get in way over your head. You think this is what you want to do. I've never
a tight football game as we come up on a second and 10.
I felt very uncomfortable. Yes, because I didn't like it. And I never went back to that. Here's the thing about this event, right? You see the Saturday. You like about that one. Yes. And she's like, I got kids and they kind of get so infatuated by you. They said, I want to be with you. And then they see how serious it is to be a man. And you got to pay rent. You got to pay food. And you got to pick up for work like this one. Just notice so much she's doing your time. You now take it. Give me exactly as you described the interception. Now I'm understanding. She leaves her husband in on there.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Look back up, he lives in Jersey. He drives to Jersey to go get Jersey.
I noticed. That's what I heard you had for Pierce.
Get him. He brings back to Jersey. He gets home.
You are watching on EA Sports.
It's all pretty good.
Back now at FedEx Field.
They want maybe a year,
It's the Bills with a
maybe a
lead
year and a
in the
half.
football here to begin
I want to go
the
home,
fourth quarter.
drinking beer, depressed, borrowing money. She's never done that. She had kids. She worked the kids with her.
Who's got the white corner from Iowa?
Bad situation. That a little longer if he dies, right? This is saying she can get the house. Now he's married. She don't get it on the because of that. That's my point. So there's something in the world you can't get sex on the board. Suspect still. So they do get a little ass. They got to see that. You get the little ass. I mean, you feel good, right? And at night, you put your little thing inside. You feel amazing. You wake up, all these serious, grown up, serious issues. Yes. Man, you gotta take on it.
What? They got Cooperage? I did not know that.
That's not, you're not married to. And for kids that belong to somebody else, you put yourself in an early grade for security.
Oh, get in there!
Like most men and most women, they're afraid to meet other people, or they're afraid to be alone.
Yeah, look, I had Michael Jai White on my show recently, and he said something that really resonated with me. He said, most men in prison are there focusing on. Now, you can peel back the layers. It may not appear that they're there overall. This guy, then you start peeling back the layers, where the argument started, or you see a woman in the heart.
And that's how deeper that goes.
So the second down run
Think they girls gonna wait for
third down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it.
They have
We
long
like
time.
to mix it up.
Yeah, the girl
Down here
work
around the goal line.
that person on the phone. The guy gets so depressed. They don't talk about it until he's
Damn it.
the tear, jump over and commit suicide.
Extra point by
It goes
Bass,
to
up
one
and
man.
good. And that pushes the
Oh,
lead
but
up
that's
to
deep.
11.
Back in the day, you can do a three-way call. You see who's all locked up. You like me a lot. Like TK, baby. TK want to use the phone. He went to the call system. So now you got I got your girl's number. So I call when need so she can make the three-way call. This actually happened, what I'm about to tell you. The guy got out before his friend hooked up with his girl. Got her pregnant and everything. When he came home, she had to tell him that those two was together. A guy that was his buddy in jail, who got out before him, hooked up with his girl.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Yeah, so now it's so deep.
Flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a two-score deficit. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
He said, TK, do you know that most of the rest that we make, the guys who straight make?
Throw on second down. Daniels.
It's the
Yes, sir.
He's so we not forget they have sex with this women.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 4 interceptions in this ball game.
Hey, send Jay Daniels, bro.
Every time you throw an interception, you do things the right way.
The worst thing you can ever do is talk your business in front of the woman. Because once she gets mad, because most men are doing crazy things that's going to pick another one. But once she's got information,
I think he's the guy on the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Gotta figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning
And
this
ultimately,
game.
his wife found out and they got a divorce, whatever else. So, there's a video of him at the house and he's just trying to play video games. And she's screaming at him. Take down saying that he Sandra or some shit.
He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game. He's got a first down.
There's always a great reason to do something stupid.
yeah.
Right? And that video's out there. That's it.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles, and creating his own yardage.
They'll
He
always
just did on
reference
that
that.
play.
It's nothing you can do.
Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7.
It's not a great week. There's no babies involved.
I think that's embarrassing.
Now Cook running right.
That's embarrassing.
Bro, I can't get in there.
He discussing this. I'm thinking,
For a first, no gain as a matter of fact. And it leaves him
One advantage having a leak guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown. Ty Johnson from 6 yards away. And the Bills look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
To address this dumb shit.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
Well, of course, there's the Diddy situation. Now, when you were here last time, the Cassie lawsuit.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Yes.
And
Since that time,
right at the 25-yard line. So
the FBI, they voted this out. Now, you know Diddy personally. I know I met him before.
Yes.
I don't know if that was I have met him before.
I never been to the street boss.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this is pretty much out of reach. Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed.
Back in the 90s, it was just awesome bars, right? You know, free balls, right? The big really gave, and I'll give him big props. He really gave one of the biggest birthday parties I've ever seen in my life. Back in 1996, 97 in Atlanta, at a club called 112. He had the whole most band in the parking lot. This and the Hyatt now, and Midtown in Atlanta, of course, you hear Lennox Mall. I used to be glad. You said the Hyatt was another hotel prior to that. Back in the 90s, I forgot the name of it. Atlanta transformed. Yeah, it's there. It's like,
But the flag in the backfield, this might be a roughing So roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers are get after rookie quarterbacks, but they still got to do it within the scope of the rules.
And the party had a theme of it. They had women with snakes. It was amazing. Yeah. But it's sad to see.
Throwing on first down. Daniels firing quickly.
I guess you could call the downfall.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're over 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where quarterbacks had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk.
You know, like I remember it was announced that he took one of the biggest seconds out of the U.S. history. He pulled out $100 million today.
And finally down it goes. They work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Okay.
He sold
Yes,
Bang them up!
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty, and they'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Now, why do people do that? Now, in my head, I'm thinking,
now they'll change things up.
I see a lot of you take out the address of the bed and you use it as a second mortgage.
you know, if you hold that was up, right? You basically want to keep, let's just say you own, let's just say you don't want to right? And you also $50 million.
Don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in,
well, actually have ownership of the step back type, but he's trying to make it happen.
Okay, and just bring it as cash. It's funny, I have to share it. Well, like for you, if you see equity in the house, man, get equity in the home. Yeah. For years, and I hope you don't represent myself. I'm thinking equity you get to keep. Equity's
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
Bang them all! That's how you big boy somebody.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
That's how you big boy. Get on that D lineman.
So I got a 600,000.
Yeah, he hurt.
Yes.
And there's like $120,000 there.
That means that
That's
you
right.
all
Wind down some clock with Commies.
less than
So I said, that's $2,000. I gotta pay.
Dang it.
basically.
And now with
Okay, because 200,000 is like another one. That's not really money. So the 200,000 becomes
Bang him up.
house.
running situation.
Let's see. Okay,
Right.
Right on that play, didn't they?
Hey,
The
now
leverage
let's-
up front.
Okay.
You wouldn't have any more.
Bingo.
Ends up picking up nice yardage.
Okay.
Stays in
Right,
bounds
so
to the clock.
if anybody understanding this ability,
Yes.
I can go to the bank and say, listen, I don't
Dang,
want to
he got some fast points.
Going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
hold the meeting for now. And, we'll give you $1 million and you can pay that back.
Yeah, and you go get it too, because
Yes.
realistic.
It's real thing. Yeah.
People understand
After
that.
the sack,
Yeah.
Allen and the Bills
Realistic.
with work to do on third and
Real
long.
estate.
Yeah.
And
Off
it's
play
to
action.
me,
Allen.
when it comes to criminal defense,
Come on, Madden.
the down
Jonathan
payments.
Allen, the former
You don't
first-round
retain
pick, getting in there to bring him down.
I just think I interviewed
And it has been a good move for them. They haven't been
he's like the
pressured
top
very much today.
guy for
But
them.
on back-to-back
Right, he's
sacks,
the one that
maybe the
represented
defense
my
is starting to figure
G.
something
Got
out.
the 3 years.
Yeah. It's great.
3 months for a Rico case. I represented Boosie. Represented, what you get? Cheap.
Here's Sam Martin
Sir, we got
now.
to keep
And
me
no room for
He's
error
out.
here as his
No, he's not
first
out.
punt comes from
He should
deep
be
in his own
Yeah,
end zone.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He had a bunch of house arrests. He had a bunch of stuff. Time he spent in jail. So the whole deal was.
That's from the front end zone. It's a fake. And this is
That's
caught.
awesome.
And the
Yeah.
gamble pays off.
So-
They get the first. 21 yards
And he
there.
wouldn't tell me how
Play
much he
on
charged.
fourth down.
I remember Boosie got blurred out something like 300,000, 900,000, something like that. And what he said, he said there is no down payments. If we take on your case, we want the whole amount front.
That's right.
So if it's $1 million
So Allen's
case,
going to look to throw.
give us $1
He'll
million
go up top
and
here
we'll
for
go get
Hamler.
for it.
And
Absolutely.
that's caught
So,
inside the
in
35.
his case, if I
So
were
the
to guess,
play has him all
he
the
said,
way
look,
down to the 30
we
now
also see
for
some
first and 10.
no.
Okay, use it as an example.
As an example, so Diddy's, if I were to just see what's happening, Diddy's probably taking a look.
That's
The fans don't just rate it.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.
Enough to go after this billionaire that's going to have all of the resources in the world, but they feel they have their ducks lined up.
Yes.
So now Diddy's going to say, okay,
But Charles, we were
let me put together my legal team. So I'm going to pay this lawyer $1 million. He's going to bring a team of people. It's going to cost another $1 million. And then I'm going to hire private investigators. I'm going to hire all these experts. You remember the OJ? Like OJ, I remember watching the documentary, what he would do, because OJ had money, but he didn't have enough money to pay for his whole defense.
Right.
So he would sit in his cell, and they would give him a stack of deflated footballs. Because the regular footballs were too big.
Right.
So they would deflate the footballs, give him a stack of like 100, 200 footballs, and all day long, while waiting for his trial, he would just sign footballs. And that's where he came up with a lot of the money.
Made a lot of money.
Because at the time, everyone wanted an OJ signature.
Yep, sure did.
Yep.
That's insane.
Well, OJ passed away since last time.
I've been talking about that in my stand-up, and the way I talked about it, it's just let's give OJ his props. He did run for Buffalo. He's one of the best NFL runners in the NFL. He did the Hurts commercial. And I said, we know he killed the bitch. So we know he did it. I said, but OJ's family. OJ's family, still invite him over for Thanksgiving.